Drink that water. I'm gonna let the plane go over. Cleared the space. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I'm grateful. I am grateful for this time that you're gonna spend with me. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. We're gonna get into this pick a card reading. This is about how you can prepare for what you are manifesting into your life, because something is coming into your life, right? That's the energy that's happening right now. There's a lot going on right now, so I hope you all are staying safe out there. You know, protect yourself. Don't live in fear though, okay? Just, you know, be vigilant, okay? So I'm going to pull a card from 2 different decks today to help us pick our piles. So I have these 2 decks here. I'm going to shuffle this one first. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna shuffle this. Man, what a time to be alive, you all. What a time to be alive. The energy is powerful. You're gonna go, ooh, you have 3 here. Okay, we're gonna go with that. All right, I'm excited about this. So these fell out first. We'll go in this order. Okay, set that there. I'm gonna flip these over, and this is how you're gonna be able to pick your pile on how you can prepare for what you are manifesting right now. What is coming in for you? I believe that. Ooh, oh, interesting. Okay, what is it that we? How can we prepare for what is coming in? What is it that we need to hear right now to help us prepare for what is coming in? What are we manifesting? All right. Pile 1. I'm gonna try and stay in the camera view, or the view of the camera. All right. So I'm gonna put it there. So I'm going to flip over this card. Pile number 1, beyond the mind, the heart beats. Number 21. Pile number 2, ooh, almost showed you. Visions of life beyond death, the number 44. Oh, am I too close? Sorry about that, if I was. And pile number 3, after the storm. What is it that these piles need to hear to help them prepare for what they are manifesting? All right, you can go ahead and pick your pile now, whichever one you feel more connected to. And if you feel connected to multiple piles, maybe you need to look at each one of those to get a deeper understanding about how you can prepare. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this with pile number 1. I'm just going to move these to the side. It's pile 3, pile 2. All right. All right. Pile number 1. What is it that you need to hear to help you prepare for what you are manifesting? I mean, look at you. You're manifesting for real. Like, look at that. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. What are you manifesting? And how can you prepare for it? Because it is coming in. You're really doing the work, or you've been doing the work. I see eggs here. Oh, excuse my finger. I got hurt at work, but I'm good. It's healing. But there are eggs on top of her head. She's nurturing those, waiting for them to hatch. So again, this is coming in. The energies are swirling. Something in your DNA, maybe. Yeah. This was meant to happen. Hope that you can see this. Let me adjust the camera. I will I'll try and get all the cards in here. Let me see if I can zoom out for you guys. Just bear with me for a second. That'll help. Ooh. All right. Sorry about that. So pile number 1, Ghostlands, the number 17. So we are looking at how you can prepare for what you are manifesting. Make sure you're in view here. How can you prepare for what you are manifesting? One for sure is getting out of your head and into your heart. Using your imagination. Yeah. Use your imagination. What can you create? Ghostlands. Ghostlands is, for me, like the in-between. What some would probably call, I guess, purgatory in a way. That in-between where you're not in this dimension or on Earth or whatever you want to say, and you're not completely on the other side in a different dimension, I guess. So you're in that in-between. I don't know much about that, but yeah, I'm getting that though, the in-between, of course, because you're manifesting something. Something's coming in, so we want to know how you can prepare for what is coming in. So this is like getting time as well. Maybe have patience. You're a Cancer. Okay, I'm gonna pull some tarot cards to get a little bit more information or a little more clarity on this. I'm going to pull from the Light Seers deck. So we're going to pull a few cards. Let that come out. All right. Let's do these two. And let's go for one more. All right. How can we prepare for what is coming in? Pile number 1. How can you prepare? All right. So we have the 6 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the World card, the Empress, the Knight of Swords. I hope that I'm putting these in view for you. This may be a little off. Well, I hope that you can see these pretty well. It's gonna have to work today. All right, just bear with me here. Okay. Judgment and the 7 of Pentacles. How can pile number 1 prepare for what they are manifesting? Pile number 1. You've been giving to something. The World. Yeah, you're definitely manifesting. Something is completed and you're moving into what it is that you're growing. How can you prepare for what is coming in? To know that there can be equal give and take. Surrendering, possibly. You know, giving it to God. It's been a while. Maybe you've been alone. I mean, you've definitely been working on this. I mean, and it's definitely coming in, but how can you prepare? What is it that you need to hear to prepare? Maybe it's more of getting out of your mind and into your heart. Maybe that's just a message right there. I mean, you've been in this ghost land. You're in this ghost land right before you come into this energy, and the momentum really starts to go, and you get your reward, this inheritance, this you reap what you've sown. Just continue to nurture it. I know the struggles of this when you're like in the in-between and you're working on something or trying to go towards something. And I mean, you try and look at it from every angle and you're like, you know, doing all these other things, like these logical things, these things that are in your mind. You're in your mind, your thoughts. And remember that you can manifest things that you think about often. Where your attention goes, grows. So we have to be mindful of what we're focusing on. If you're constantly focusing on what you don't want instead of what you do want, you're going to keep bringing that in, and it's going to take longer. So maybe that's the message. Change your focus. What are you thinking about? You like to connect the dots and, you know, dive deep to the roots of things. You know, because you want to manifest that. You want that, but maybe you're a perfectionist or something. Because I'm getting those eggs up there and she's been nurturing it and all this, and it just hasn't happened yet. And you really want this. So you're like thinking about why you don't have it yet. You're coming from that perspective of lack, why you don't have it. But you need to change your perspective into you have it. It is here. It is here. It's not coming. It is here. It takes a moment for the physical reality to catch up to your mind and to the energies around us. So you have to claim, like, it is here. It is here. Whatever was happening is completed. You're birthing this thing. It is coming in. Give it up to God, to the universe. Okay? Release those thoughts. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. You know what you want. You don't have to think about it anymore. Go from your heart like you're moving in that. Look at that. That joy she's feeling. Moving in that Empress energy. Like, you can figure it out as you go. You don't have to stress about it beforehand. And that might be what's holding you up right now. So to prepare, pile number one, what I'm getting is that you need to get out of your head and into your heart. Stop focusing on the lack mind of that you don't have it yet, or it hasn't happened yet. And I know it's hard. You compare yourselves, you get on social media, you compare yourselves and all of that. But you have what you need. You've been working on it, and it is coming in. Release that control. Get into your heart and just, you know, continue to manifest, continue to pray. Know that it is growing. Okay? We're moving from 6 to the 7. I mean, you're going to this Empress energy. It's happening. But we have to get past this. And again, that's when you're in your thoughts. Time slows down and you feel like it's taking too long. You may feel like a ghost, like you're moving about every day doing the same thing. Everybody's doing the same thing. You're just moving through it all. And you know it should be more to it. And you're correct. but you have to be patient and understand that there's a process to this. And also, switching from this to this, you're going to get a new perspective. And this is something that you need to learn to be able to have this. So you cannot have this until you do that. So pile number 1, this is what I have for you. I hope that this helps you. If it does, leave me a comment. Don't talk about my pinky, okay? Leave me a comment, okay? Let me know. Let me know what's going on, how you're doing, okay? And like the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, because hopefully you're sticking around. And I'm going to move on to pile number 2. I really do appreciate you. I hope you do well. And remember, it's okay. It's okay. Let's go with our hearts, okay, for a little bit. Let's just try that instead of being so logical and trying to map everything out and all of that. Just trust and believe and nurture what you know you can have, what you're trying to manifest, okay? All right, pile number 1. Again, I appreciate you. And I'm moving on to pile number 2 now. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. Stay hydrated, folks. It's been a long day. Got home not too long ago from work, and I don't know, I just really wanted to make this video for you all. Again, I feel like the energies are very strong. I mean, energies are always strong in my opinion, for me at least. But right now, there's a lot going on, and like people are acting reckless and all kinds of things. So I just want to bring some light to this world, to whoever I can. And I'm going to do these more often. And I hope that they help people. And if I see more that it does help people, then I will make more. Because I really do enjoy this. But yeah, I'm going to jump into pile number 2 now. All right. So pile number 2. This message is to help you understand how I just lost my train of thought. Maybe how to remember something. Pile number 2. This message is to help you prepare for what it is that you're manifesting right now. Okay? So you have the number 44 and visions of life beyond death. Now look at that card. Like, this is a pretty powerful card. This whole deck is pretty powerful, but I mean, these peacock feathers, these are peacock ore. I got these recently. I don't know. I normally don't like these types of stones, but for some reason this is called out to me, and whenever that happens, you know, I'm moving it. But we have visions of life beyond death. We have a moon here. Is this a new moon? We are coming up on the new moon. Actually right now. So yeah, maybe you are supposed to be hearing this right now. So let's see what it is that you need to hear that can help you prepare for what you are manifesting. Pile number 2. Visions of life beyond death. What are you manifesting? Goblins. I hope you're not manifesting goblins. Wow. Okay. So pile number 2, we have the number 5 in goblins. Interesting. But I get, like, you're creating illusions. I'm not going to say you, but creating illusions. Fear. False evidence appearing real. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting right now. But we're going to get into this with some tarot cards. Let's see what it is that you need to hear to help you prepare for what you're manifesting right now. Oh, okay. What is it that pile number 2 needs to hear to help them prepare for what they are manifesting right now? All right, pile number 2. Okay. Pile number 2. How can you prepare for what you're manifesting? I mean, you're obviously manifesting something. So I'm gonna, hopefully you can see these cards. Wow. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. This feminine energy is strong. Okay. Justice. King of Wands. Okay. Okay. Are we manifesting somebody? Wait. What is this? And the Seven of Swords over the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Okay, pile number 2. We got some things happening here. Let's see. What is it that you need to hear to help you prepare for what you are manifesting in? You're manifesting something right now. Are you having visions, dreams about this? Again, these goblins, you're making up something in your head, maybe. Goblins. It's like you're walking into the forest, you know, of course, everybody, well, most people in a forest that's kind of dark or unknown or overgrown would have some sort of fear walking into it. And, you know, these look like fake things that we're kind of imagining that's not really there, but we're afraid to go through this path because it's the unknown. It's the unknown. Life, visions of life beyond death, the unknown. What happens after death? We don't know. I mean, we have people who have near-death experiences and stuff, but we don't really know. I mean, they tell us their stories, but we haven't experienced ourselves, so we don't know what happens really after death. We can assume people have had visions, things like that. Okay, we theorize from our perceptions on what the truth is, but we haven't. If you haven't died, then you don't know. Okay, so it's the unknown. Queen of Cups. She's like sitting down in it. And the Star card, wishing on it, trying to bring it down and manifest it. I mean, this is definitely manifesting, really diving deep. Queen of Swords is getting clearer on what you want. Moving with like clarity, good communication, and knowing what to give to. Queen of Wands, I mean, you know, being yourself, being authentic. Or maybe this is where you want to be in that Queen of Wands energy. Because you're holding that thing that you want. Oh, let me make sure you're in view. Okay, you can still see these. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah. Maybe that's where you want to be. Holding your wand in that energy. You have it in your hand. You're joyful. You want the scales to be balanced and this King of Wands to come in. Maybe this is what's happening because you're manifesting it in. Is this someone else? Pile number 2? What is this? Are they making a plan to come in? The scales of balance? They've made a decision. But this could also be you just making a decision to go from your masculine energy into your feminine energy. To nurture what it is that you want. Pile number 2, I'm going to pull some more cards for you. I just got this deck. It's from like Spain. It's like a vintage deck. And hopefully I'll understand what the words are on the card. But we're going to use this and just try and get a little bit more on what is happening here and how you can prepare for what is coming in, what you're manifesting in, because you're definitely manifesting something in. And I want to know if this is what this is here happening. What is this? For pile number 2, how they can, how they can prepare. Oh my. Okay. Way too many cards. Pile number 2 on how they can prepare for what is coming in. So we get some clarity on this. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's go for 4. See, can we get one out? There we go. Okay, pile number 2. Uh-oh. Let's drop one. Pile number 2. Oh my. 10 of Cups. Yeah, that's the cups. Bear with me on these cards for a second. 10 of Cups. So we're manifesting the 10 of Cups. Okay. Ace of Wands. Over the King of Wands here. Ah, this is the Empress. If you thought about pile number 1, maybe you need to go look at that pile. The Empress came out in there. What do we have here? The 6 of Cups. This may be another person. Are you manifesting someone in? You want this 10 of Cups? This new beginning? The 6 of Cups. Is it a divine counterpart? I don't like I don't like referencing like the love and the romance and stuff, because it can get a little messy, especially with tarot cards and, you know, that type of thing. But I'll say it when I feel like it needs to be said, and that is a possibility. I mean, this message is for a lot of people, so it just resonates with your situation on how that is. This could be a person. This could be something that you're passionate about as well. Like, this is what you've been wanting. This is what you've been manifesting and nurturing. It's coming in. So how can you prepare? Again, if you we're thinking about pile number 1, you probably should watch that one, because this is about to be the same message in a way of I'm trying to remember what their card was here. But kind of like getting out of their head and into their heart. That's what it was. So this is kind of like that, but in a different way. It's not just as simple as getting out of your head and into your heart. This is, you're fearing going down this path because you don't know what's going to happen. But the scale, it's balanced in your favor. This is something that you've wanted. You are manifesting it. You're nurturing it. You're manifesting it. You're sitting in, I mean, you have all these queens. You're sitting in this Empress energy. And you may be manifesting someone else into your life. And they may be right now making a plan to offer you their cup, maybe. So maybe also another thing could be for you to prepare for this and make sure it's what you want. Because when you manifest, you have to get clear on what you're trying to manifest. Because it's real and you can do it. But you want to manifest what you really want as well. But you're going to be fine. Like, you have to release these fears. Understand that you're going to be okay. That there are cycles in life. And that things happen. And you have the power to manifest what it is that you want. You have the power to create. You're strong and you're capable of doing this. You don't have to fear what this is, or where it's going. You have true intentions with this. Okay? So either it's, you know, I'll also say this, just again, getting clear on what you want and making a plan maybe. Because you can want something, but if you don't write it down, then you're missing a step there. Writing things down is a part of manifestation. So if you're not writing your goals down, if you're not writing these things down, then you're the one. That was the other thing in pile number 1. That's what it was. They had ghost lands right here. Time. They're stuck in like a time, a period, because they have to move from one perspective to the other. So again, if you thought about pile number 1, you might want to watch that. But it's kind of the same thing. You have to move from this fear into understanding that you're going to be okay. Like you're going to be good, actually. We got the 10 of Cups here, the Empress. I mean, Ace of Wands, 6 of Cups. I mean, sitting in this Queen of Wands energy. Justice is here. I mean, you're going to be good. But you just have to switch your perspective in the way you're thinking about it. And also maybe prepare. Instead of sitting there worrying about it, like, do what you can do. Leave the rest to God. Okay? Leave the rest to your guides, your higher power. Okay? But like I said, this is very similar to pile number 1. I'm going to stop saying that. But I'm also pretty much through with telling you your message. I mean, that's what I have for you. That's what I'm seeing here. You're afraid of the unknown. You're moving into this energy. I mean, you need to plan, prepare, get clear on what it is that you want. Move knowing that you are in this Empress energy. And this will come in, this King of Wands, what it is that you're manifesting. Strength. Passion. Okay. Feeling good about yourself. There's warmth here. There's fire here. There's passion here. So getting past these fears that you have is going to be important. All right, pile number 2. This is what I have for you. I hope that it helps. If this resonates with you, please leave me a comment. Let me know what this is. What is this King of Wands energy here? What are you manifesting in here? What is it, this fear that you have? All right, pile number 2. I really appreciate you being here. I'm going to move on to pile number 3. But you can like this video. You can comment and you can subscribe and stick around so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Okay, I'm moving on to pile number 3. I'm going to collect these cards. And there's pile number 3. And I'm going to take some water. To the head. All right. Pile number 3. This is your message on how you can prepare for what it is that you're manifesting. And you better prepare because it is coming in after the storm. Pile number 3. After the storm, the number 1. This is a message for you right now on how you can prepare for what it is that you're manifesting in. Miracles and blessings happen every day. Anything can happen. Pile number 3. Did I say number 1? I don't know. Pile number 3. You know who you are. Pile number 3. Here's your card. Mountain and the number 6. Mountain and after the storm. This happened in another reading recently, actually. And maybe these 2 cards came out together. I'd be interested to see. I feel like maybe they did. I'm going to have to go back and look and see. And if you remember, let me know which video that is. And so that you can help others find it. Because maybe there's a message in there that they need to hear. But I remember this because of this sun. Like this light shining in here. And I was saying how there's a cloud coverage. So at first you may think it's the moon because it's dark, but it's like it's shining so much that has to be the sun in a way. I mean, it could be moonlight, but how much light that's coming through, I get the sun, and when there's cloud coverage, you can still see the sun. But the cloud is actually a message. It's this owl. The owl is covering that light to bring you a message. Wow, pile number 3. What is it that you need to hear to help you prepare for what is coming in? I'm going to pull these tarot cards. Whoa. Okay, pile number 3. What you got going on here? Okay, we're going to take these. All right. We'll go with these 3. All right. So pile number 3. Let's hear a message about how you can prepare for what is coming in. 5 of Wands. The Magician. Like every pile, it's been depicted that you're manifesting right now. The 6 of Cups. Beautiful. Oh, the Emperor. Okay. Pile number 3. 5 of Cups. Under the 5 of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The Ace of Cups. Okay, pile number 3. How can you prepare for what it is that you're manifesting in? So, I mean, immediately I definitely get pulled to the Ace of Cups. Are you manifesting this in? The 6 of Cups, this Ace of Cups? Emperor, maybe? I mean, this is following the Magician who's manifesting all of this right here. And it's like this is past energy. This is what you're manifesting in. Pile number 3. You've been through some things. You have been through some things, but I'm getting completion. I'm getting that the clouds are starting to clear. Like they're thinning out. It used to be really dark, and you used to be in this 5 of Cups energy. And in this 5 of Wands energy, there's always conflict or, you know, somebody coming at you, somebody trying to pull you down, feeling like you're climbing but you're not getting anywhere. You're reminiscing about the past and maybe you should have did that and this, and I mean, you're trying to manifest something over there, but you're still worried about what's happening here. That's holding you up. Because this light is coming in, but you're not even paying attention to it. Mostly getting like sunlight, nurturing a plant to grow. Maybe you need to get out and get some sunlight. Get outside, maybe. Breathe that fresh air. Drink some water. Get outside. Get some sunlight. Things are completing. You've been manifesting something new. You have to prepare for this. You can't be in this energy and get that. You can't be in this energy and be given that. This is someone else's full cup. There's your full cup. You've been pouring out your cup for other people in the past and giving your energy to that. You cannot give your energy to this if you're not fully paying attention and you're not in this energy. You have to be in this energy right here. Pile number 3. Maybe this Emperor wants to offer you something. How can you receive that from an Emperor if you're sitting in this 5 of Cups energy, in this 5 of Wands energy? Stuck. Afraid or worried about the past. When you're this mountain, like, you can get up and move, or you can change things, or I don't know why, like, I'm getting that you're the one that's keeping yourself stuck. Get outside and get some sunlight, please. Okay, change your sleeping schedule so that you can do this if you need to. It's very important to get good rest, sunlight, and water. That's important for everyone. If you're a human being on this earth, drink you some water, please. Okay, get you some sunlight. You are like a plant. You need the sunlight. You need the water. You need the food. That's where you get your nourishment from. Okay? So you have to start working to get in the energy to receive this. So I'm going to pull some more tarot cards to help see how you could prepare for this. That is what you're manifesting in pile number 3. And all the piles I'm getting that we're holding ourselves back here. We're holding ourselves back. It's a mental thing. And this is so true right now, especially. I said at the beginning of this video, there's a lot happening. Please be safe out there. Protect yourself on different levels, spiritually and physically, mentally. Okay? Let's be proactive here. Not in a fearful way, an expectant way, because we know that this is coming in, but you have to be strong out here, and you can't be strong if you're not taking care of yourself. So, you know, do what you can do. Let's start working on our perspective of what's happening, because we attract that in. All right? And then let's manifest this in. Let's accept it. Let's be open to it. Let's receive it. We cannot do that until we are prepared. So pile number 3. This is how we can prepare for what you're manifesting in. This is the Knight of Cups. So again, I'm trying to learn these cards. Pretty sure that this is the Knight of Cups. Or the Page. Let me think on it a second. This is the Ace of Swords. The Death card. Kind of want to see these. Okay. And then pile number 3. The Knight of Cups. Yeah. Has the Page of Cups. And you have the Knight of Cups here. You're definitely manifesting love and new energy, new emotion, new understanding, mature energy, mature, and maybe even soulmate like. Doesn't have to be romantic, but soulmate energy, mature people. You're manifesting that in. You're leaving behind that immature. So I'm getting this Page, and then there's a Knight here. They're not a king or queen or emperor and empress, but we do have the Emperor here in this energy. And as you can see, I'm kind of splitting these up here. So in between, there's communication. There is giving to one or the other. And I'm getting more like on this side, like this is immature energy probably. You've been in conflict because you've been dealing with immature people, situations. You're reminiscing on the past of it, in your head about it. And you're going to manifest that in if you don't change your perspective and you start to focus more on what you do want. Because you can create something new, which is this energy over here, this new cup from this Knight of Cups instead of this Page, from this Emperor. Okay, pile number 3. So we need to manifest this mature energy in. Understand what you're focusing on. You will attract. And this is possible. You can get out of this energy and move into this energy. But I'm really getting this immaturity. But this is coming in. It's just, what do you want to come in? What do you want to come in? You're creating something. Okay? You are creating something. It is coming in. There has been death and rebirth. You've been preparing for this. You may be coming out of that. You're about to manifest it, but you have to be ready to receive when that cup is offered to you. See, in this energy, you're going to receive a page. In this energy, you're going to receive the Knight. Okay? For sure. You're manifesting ending that cycle and moving into this new cycle. Get outside, get you some sun. Okay? Let's work on maturing, moving into this energy to receive this and to prepare for this. Pile number 3, this is what I have for you. If this resonates with you, leave me a comment, let me know. Let me know about this immature energy that's happening. Let me know if you go outside and get some sunlight and drink your water as well. Okay, pile number 3, thank you for sticking around. You can like this video and subscribe. I really do appreciate you being here. I do not take that for granted. I believe that we are here for a reason, and I hope that this helps you. And I hope that you subscribe as well, so that you are here for when I post another video, and hopefully I will see you then. All right, pile number 3, take care. I'll talk to you later.